Hello everyone, Olga with you, and today I would like to talk about real estate news in Ukraine. What's the situation on our market? Is it good or bad to buy real estate right now if you're thinking about it? I want to share a couple of these ideas with you if you are considering buying real estate in Ukraine. There are certain things which you need to know, and based on them it would be good for you to build your strategy. So me in my company, I have a couple of real estate advisors that I personally trust, and I'm always referring to them if I need any advice or current understanding of the market situation, because they are the one who is dealing with investors and with the customers and sellers every day, so they can see it the fastest and they can understand the trend the fastest. And if you're interested to buy real estate but you are not yet sure about the properties, and sometimes people ask me if we have some kind of catalogs to show them, I need to say that the properties which you are talking about, if you want to buy some good nice offers, they will never be listed even in catalogs, because it's all happening very fast. And usually investors, they are dealing with us in the way that they tell us that their preferences, we would like to have something like within these prices, or we would like to have something from downtown or whatever, so whatever is their wishes. And once the offers are appearing in the market, we are notifying our investors and customers that there is such offer. If you're interested to buy, we can have a look and we can talk with the seller about your offers and your interest to purchase any kind of real estate object. It's not happening that there is some catalogs. This is from real estate developers. Maybe they have a lot of things and they can show you a lot of catalogs, but real estate advisors and our company, we just work in a bit different way. Okay, so first of all, did the prices went down? I was doing video in I guess summer, and I was telling that the prices drop a bit, but not for all kind of real estate and not for every field and not that much. And for sure, now it's already 9 months past since the invasion, and the market somehow start going down in prices, and they drop compared to how they used to be in summer. And some people say that they will continue going down. Some people think that maybe not so, but the fact that they already went down for almost all kind of properties. If in summer I was talking about the property which cost more than $100,000 at least, so it's not the cheapest apartments and not the cheapest commercial properties. Nowadays we can see that not even the cheaper apartments, that like studio apartments, one bedroom apartments, they start going down in prices, because yes, it seems that if somebody really need to sell, and better to sell now, because later the prices will be going more down and down, especially with all this energy crisis in Ukraine, that now people in total blackout and they still need to pass the winter with cold, with no water maybe, and no electricity. And some experts are saying that the lowest prices would be by spring, and some are saying that no, that the lowest is and the good time is to buy now. Anyway, there are many different thoughts, and for sure it's very hard to predict what will happen, how Russia will act later. But anyway, the prices went down. And if, for example, let's talk about historical downtown of Kyiv, which is capital, before war, the prices was something like $3,000-4,000 per square meter, maybe $2,000 per square meter for some very bad property. Nowadays it dropped to $1,000, $1,500 for very nice offers, so from 3,000. So it dropped something like 40-50% for some properties. And for sure, if somebody was thinking to buy a nice big apartment in historical downtown of Kyiv, now it's a really great time. Another thing which you need to know, that there is also demand from another side to buy such properties. So some people tend to think that while there is a war, for sure there will be nobody thinking about buying real estate. Nobody will consider this now. Maybe some foreign investors don't want to go, and Ukrainians at all don't have money. I want to tell you that you are wrong, because even besides foreign investors, we have a lot of Ukrainians who has money, who are doing this exactly real estate investment. So they are in these things for a long time in this business, and they are always following all the trends of the market, and they know when it's good time to invest. They have money and they are investing. So my partner told me that just something like 1 week back, I guess, there was one property in historical downtown of Kyiv which was listed on the public auction, and there was 16 people who would like to buy it, and the price was about $500,000. And there was 16 people who wanted to buy this property, even with such relatively not small, not cheap price. So the demand is there also. You don't need to think that nobody need to buy it and there is something which is somebody struggling to sell. If there is a good property and good opportunity, there will be always customers. Okay, another news which is somehow good for anybody who are thinking about investing in commercial real estate or some kind of very tasty real estate offers is that till the war started, the downtown of Kyiv, the great commercial properties in the very downtown was almost not available for any kind of investor who just have money and he want to come, because simply such offers, or land or like real estate, such offers, they never come to the public market, to the open market, that you can just look some advertisements. Oh, I see there is some land for sale. Oh, I see there is nice building for sale exactly in downtown. Because such, if it is something very great and in a super great location, it never was reaching even to the public discussions or the public eyes. It was always sold only through the connections. So for example, if there is one guy owning something and he wants to sell, he has friends who would like to buy this property on the first place. He has some close relatives, he has his close circle who are so much interested to buy such kind of property. So he don't need to go and list it in internet and say, hey, I'm selling, maybe somebody want to buy. If it is reaching to this point, it means that it's already not interesting for the potential very great investors, and this is just, whoever want to buy, let him buy. So the best offers was always shared only through the connections, and if you don't know the right people, you will never be able to know about any kind of offers even for sale. That's why actually it's good to have somebody that you can who is having these connections, and this is why I partner with this a real estate advisor in Ukraine, because the offers which I can find through the internet, I can do this all by myself, but there is the connections and there is some deals which you cannot buy by yourself. Anyway, what I want to tell you right now, that before war, this market was almost not available for the totally strangers investors. But right now, because of war, it became somehow available. And if you are was really interested to buy some commercial properties in the downtown of Kyiv or something which you really can convert to business, now you will have a good opportunity, because it's somehow open more for people out of the circle, and you will have opportunity to participate to some kind of auctions and participate into delivering offers to the sellers, and maybe you can take some tasty real estate deal. And also I want to say that some foreigners, they understand maybe these things, but some people still having such mistakes. They need to take long time to think about every deal. So they can find some apartment in advertisement, for example, or even if you will deal with some real estate advisor, he can tell you, see, there is nice apartment, maybe you want to buy it, like this is exactly fitting your criteria, what you are searching for. And it's not important how much price is that, or you are searching for some studio around the metro station somewhere in residential areas in Kyiv, or you are searching for some super great commercial, very expensive space in the downtown. Both of those options, some people think that I will think about it. Maybe I will come to Ukraine after a couple of months. I will have a look on that or whatever. It's even not in wartime. It's in normal time even, and in wartime it's more even, that if you are really interested to buy something, you need to, and somebody, like especially if you have real estate advisor who telling you that this is a great offer and you need to take it now if you're really interested, then you don't need to take long time for consideration, because good offers, they're getting sold so fast. So if you are talking about now, the most fast selling options is, for example, studio apartments and one bedroom apartments, if you are talking about apartments, and those apartments can be sold in something like 2-3 days. So once somebody listed for offer, you go, you see, all potential customers they go, they see the property, they like it, they initially give in deposits, and they start preparing the documents for sale. So this is not something which will remain for weeks, even if it is really some good property. If you are talking about something expensive and some expensive apartments in downtown or commercial properties, these are not getting sold maybe in 1-2 days, but potential customers usually they write their commercial proposals for the sellers. They agree in some details and conditions under which they will have this purchase, and they deliver in this information to the seller. And also the deal is happening, or it's getting reserved for some person. So also you cannot think couple of weeks even or months about the properties, because you may not catch. And if you're talking about something expensive and nice in a great area, such offers are not coming even fast, and usually, so it's not studio apartment somewhere in residential areas, which is much more offers. Even if you lose today, you can find after a couple of weeks or after 1 month or 2 months. But if you miss some great offer about downtown, not always you can find such nice offer again for sale. So guys, that was basic information about real estate in Ukraine. And so if you're interested to know more things, or if you need us to search under your request any kind of deals and properties, you can just message me on my email or WhatsApp, and we will see if your things that you're asking is something that we can help with, and then we can help you to just deliver you information about what is happening for sale, and you can have a look on it. And then if you will decide that this is what you want to buy, you can make a purchase and you can catch a good deal. And thank you for watching this video. Please write me your thoughts. What do you think about buying real estate right now in Ukraine? Is it a good idea or is it a bad idea? Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye.